Hello and welcome to the Geek Legion of Doom. Today I will be reviewing the Vikings Season 1. Okay, so to start off, the first season was released on the 3rd of May 2013. It's a historical drama. Um, to start off with, I'm just going to give a cast roll call because there are so many, so I'm only going to mention the main ones, the ones that are most significant to the first season. So we have, sorry, I'll be reading from my books, there's quite a few of them. So we have Travis Fimmel, sorry if I also get these wrong, playing Ragnar Lothbrok. Every woman's dream man with a beard. Catherine Winnick, she plays Lagatha, so the Shield Maiden. We have Clive Standen playing Rollo. We have Jesslyn Gilsig, I'm sorry if I said that wrong, playing Siggy. And then we have Gustav Skarsgård playing Floki. And then we have George Blagden playing Athelstan, some of our favourites. Okay, and then we have Gabriel Bryan playing Earl of Halston. So he's Kattegat, I believe it's all called. And then we have the young Bjorn, so which is Nathan O'Toole. So he plays the young Bjorn. We won't get to Alex Ludwig yet. And then we have John Cavascan, the Seer. So we all like that. Ivan K, King Alla of Northumbria. And then we have Donald Lug playing King Horik of Denmark. And then we have, I'm just going to call you Thor. Thor Hart plays Jarl Borg. So, okay, to go over briefly of what the season entails, obviously I know a lot of people have watched it, so if I do get anything a little bit wrong, I do apologise. It has been a little while since I've seen the first season, so I need to kind of go through and rewatch everything. Basically, we have Lagatha and Ragnar. So they have their own little farm. They have two beautiful children, and in this, basically, obviously all the Vikings, they go, they raid, and then they come back ready for the winter. So Ragnar goes and takes his son Bjorn to go and join his Earl, and they've all arranged to go somewhere to raid. Basically, Ragnar wants to go somewhere else. He wants to go see what the lands to the west are. Obviously, the Earl doesn't think that there is anything, and he doesn't really like Ragnar. He doesn't really like anyone. His wife Siggy is obviously quite a dangerous woman, which she wants to be. Brilliant acting, by the way. And so obviously, as it goes on, he ignores his Earl, and he manages to get a group of men. So Floki, his brother Rollo, and they go. They manage to find their way, and they land on Northumbria. They land and they come across a church. Obviously, they raid it. They take all the church's gold. They kill everyone, bar a few priests, and take them with him. One of them being Athelstan. When they arrive back, obviously the Earl is annoyed, but pleased the fact that there is gold that they managed to raid and raid successfully. So obviously annoyed still by Ragnar. So he offers Ragnar one piece, and he goes, "No, I'll take him, Athelstan, and to be his servant and bring him home." So he obviously takes him home, and all of that little bit is history. And over the series, Athelstan and Ragnar become friends. And obviously that friendship grows, and then they have, I think the big changing point was a scene where they go to pray to their gods. Obviously Ragnar, by this point, has become Earl, because he's killed his Earl, because his Earl tried to kill him. Yet again, something you have to watch. Sorry if I spoiled that for some people that wanted to wait. Anyway, obviously Lagatha lost the baby. Sorry, people. So she's had to go and obviously pray to the gods for that. And the people wanted to sacrifice Athelstan, but Athelstan obviously still believed in his god as well as their god. So he was obviously in a confused state. So, but he met the King of Denmark, so Horik, and he wants to be rid of Jarl Borg. So, so obviously, as a friend, he goes and does that. He goes to Jarl Borg, He comes across a beautiful princess who he makes love to. I won't say who that is because you'll know that from season 2, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Anyway, as the rest of the season progresses, Jarl Borg manages to convince Rollo to turn against his brother, and the season ends with them ready to fight. So Rollo against Ragnar. I know it's a very brief overview, it's not too much detail because I don't want to ruin it for some people that do choose to wait. There are the few people that want to wait until it's completely ended and then want to smash it all out together. We're very strange. It's fine though, it's okay. There are people out there like that. Anyway, so, I think it's a brilliant series, really well done, really popular as well, really creative, and it obviously because there isn't a great deal. I'm a very big history buff, so there isn't a great deal about Ragnar. Everyone knows of Rollo. Everyone knows of Rollo, for crying out loud. He becomes the king of Burgundy, for crying out loud. Normandy, not Burgundy. Sorry, but yes. So he's he's really big out there. I also want to give an honourable mention to the music at the beginning. I generally am one of those people that think music makes a film or a series or an episode, and the song that they've chosen, "If I Had a Heart" by Viva Ray, I'm sorry, that's a masterpiece. It's brilliant. I think it's the best music they could have chosen to do that. It's a really good entrance music. I don't know about the rest of you, but it really made me feel the episode, and they've just kept it, which I think is the best thing they could have done. But that's my opinion. So, down to the rating. I'd have to give this a Geek Legion of Doom 8 out of 10. Yes, I've given it a high one for an historical drama, but I really enjoyed it. I wasn't thinking about the fact that it was the wrong time, wrong dates, wrong years, which I generally do on historical dramas. I was just really pleased of how good it was. They were trying to stick with some part of history, but then they took creative license, but they didn't over exaggerate the creative license, and I like that. So I really did, and I think the rest of you that haven't seen it would like it too. So I really hope you enjoy it. I really hope that you do watch Vikings Season 1, 2 and 3, and I hope you have a really good day. So Geek Legion of Doom